My cousin Kojak and his wife never been to Hudson Taco in Newburgh, New York, so I figured this would be the perfect time to bring them. It's a beautiful day out, around 70 degrees, and here we are sitting in the restaurant. See, the manager, when he walked in, started to look at me, and he came over to me and he started telling me I can't sit there. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I can't sit here? He's like, nah, you can't. This is table for two. And I was like, well, we ordered a table for three. I was a minute away, and I'm not moving. So basically told him to go kick rocks, and that's exactly what he did. He went and kicked rocks, and we sat down, and I was kind of bothered by it at first, but then thought to myself, you know what, the guy's just doing his job, whatever. So Kojak's sitting there with a smirk on his face. He's like, yeah, sorry, you don't know what you're talking to, buddy. You ain't getting Juicy Fruity to move. It ain't happening. So we're sitting there kind of talking back and forth, looking at the menu, and, waitress doing a good job. Showed up pretty quickly, took our order, but I have to say, the wait was extremely long. But our view, it was amazing. I probably should have turned the camera around, but we were just too busy chatting and really didn't think about catching the beautiful view. The Hudson River is really nice, but you don't want to swim in it because there's a strong possibility you might get poked by a needle. But without any further ado, you see that I did get my guacamole, and it was layered on that chip. Extremely delicious, and even though Kojak is allergic to guacamole, he decided to try it. And yes, his throat probably did get a little itchy, but the good news is it didn't close. And then I got this awesome cheese quesadilla, and let me tell you something, I've never experienced holiness in a quesadilla before, but as you could see, that cheese is as holy as it gets, and I did enjoy it. I ate that thing probably within 3 minutes, and it could take a grown man probably 6 or 7. But me, I'm a grown man, and I was just shoving it down my windpipe as fast as it could go. And I have to say, the food was just extremely good, and the conversation was even better. We were laughing the whole time, but, Kojak did get angry because I was late to the party, but the first one to get the food, and he did make a joke about that, and he kind of seems a little irritated because he's getting hangry right now. I mean, he's literally getting hangry. He's like, yo, where's my food? I'm hungry. I'm not going to rate this place fairly well because it's not fair. This guy gets his food, but I don't get mine. But here she comes, and she brings him some soup. It's like Noella soup or something like that, grandma soup in Spanish. I don't know how you pronounce that. I'm a gringo, so, Then these beautiful tacos come, and boy, do these tacos look amazing. Just look at them. Yeah, that's right. There ain't nothing fresher than that. And I'm going to tell you something. The taste, it was exquisite. Everything that you taste just has a whole different flavor profile. That pork belly I just shoved in my face, oh yeah, I couldn't stop. And if you look over at Trix's face, she's in heaven right now. I'm shaking my head like, yeah, Lord, thank you. And Trix, yeah, she is too. Kojak, look at him. He's going to bite his hand off trying to get to that taco. I mean, it's just that good. Everything is just that good here. And there's no real complaints when it comes to the food. Seriously. Like, the service, lacking a little bit, that little piff I got in the beginning with the manager kind of brought it down, a tiny bit. But at the end of the day, the food was a real winner. This place is definitely a place you want to go. If you want some authentic, real, good tacos, you know what I'm saying? There is no other place, I believe, in Hudson Valley, New York, than Hudson Taco, where you could actually go get some really good tacos. I want to tell you something. For all three of us, it only costed $55. Yeah, you heard that right. $55 for 3 people to stuff our face like fat little piggies and enjoy an amazing view. If anything, I would say that the price alone is the value here. But when you place good food with that, oh man, I would have honestly paid like $150 for this meal. It was that good with the view, with the vibe, and with the feel of the place. Just really can't beat it. So, sitting here with family, enjoying the food, getting to taste everything, it was awesome. And you can kind of see on our walk out, it has this kind of dark stylish New York City look to it. And the place, great fashion. Whoever decorated it did a great job with interior design, no doubt about that. Like I said earlier, it was like 70 degrees out. It's just beautiful. Look at all these people sitting out here partying, having a good time, enjoying the weather. And if you look over to the left, you can kind of see like the water and the river, and it's just really nice. And here I am just telling you how great everything was, how the food was awesome. I mean, look at that view. You can't beat it. So I'm gonna say this much: the food, the view, the family, it was just awesome. I wouldn't have changed it, and that's why I gave this place a 9.1 out of 10. Look, if you're ever in the Hudson Valley, Newburgh, New York, this is probably one of the best places that you could go and have a meal. So make sure you stop by, make sure you grab yourself a taco, and listen, you don't need to be a millionaire to come here. You just need to be a baller on a budget, and that's all it is. Good place, good people, good tacos. What did you have? I had the codfish taco. I had what was it? The wala soup, chicken soup. Oh yeah, I saw that. And it was the Korean taco, yeah. And then the flaming young, which flaming young taco, yes, they were all good tacos, all great tacos. No complaints at all. No complaints. What about you? What did you have? I had the filet mignon, and I had the General Tao, and the fresh pineapple. I mean, what do you think? This was really good. Come back. Yeah, I had the pork belly taco. I had a chicken quesadilla, and I also had the guacamole. And I'm telling you right now, yeah, it was awesome. It was all good food. And you know, for it being as busy as it was, the staff was really kind of on top of it. I would say they need to probably be a little bit more friendly, but I think they were just so busy that they didn't have time to. So overall, 9.1 out of 10, Hudson Taco.